Tonight, the local police officer shot with this gun says he's relieved a jury returned a guilty verdict against his shooter.
Justice was served and I didn't have to, be dead laying in a grave somewhere.
The problem the officer says he'll have to deal with now for the rest of his life. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jovita Moore.
I'm Justin Farmer, and we brought you the officer's first thought about the guilty verdicts as breaking news on Channel 2 Action News at 6. Channel 2's Shay Rozzi now live outside the DeKalb County Courthouse where the shooter will be sentenced later this week. Shay?
That's right, Justin. That shooter could get up to 85 years behind bars. Now, hearing a jury inside a courtroom here today say the word guilty 5 times was the sound of justice to that injured officer.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty, guilty, guilty.
Michael Huey showed no emotion as a jury found him guilty on all 5 charges related to the shooting of DeKalb County officer Deron Fulton.
It's good to know that, justice was served and I didn't have to, be dead laying in a grave somewhere.
Fulton tells Channel 2 he thought Huey was going to kill him when he was shot back in August 2011. Fulton and another officer were conducting a routine traffic stop when Huey shot the officer in the chest just beyond his bulletproof vest. Our photographers followed Fulton's progress at the hospital that night and his recovery ever since. We were there when officers caught Huey days later. Prosecutors showed the jury the gun used. The defense didn't argue that Huey shot the officer, just that he wasn't trying to kill him, so it wasn't attempted murder.
He wasn't shooting in the head area. He didn't shoot to kill.
Have sympathy for the defendant because the officer lived legally.
I say I'm about 97%, fully recovered. I mean, there's always sharp pains every now and then, but that's something I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life.
Fulton is just happy that he gets to go home and be with his wife and kids and that he's back on the job. His thoughts for the man who nearly took all that away?
Hopefully, when he's in jail, he'll have a long time to think about what he's done.
Indeed, a long time to think about the crime. Again, Huey could get up to 85 years. He apparently turned down a plea deal last week that offered up a 25-year sentence. Live in DeKalb County, Shay Rozzi, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.